All right, y'all, let's get into these hot topics. Now, we know Bravo fans go really hard, but this story is just sad. Garcelle Beauvais' 14-year-old son, Jax, is speaking out after receiving racist comments from fans of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, apparently due to his mom's feud with her castmates, Lisa Rinna, Erika Jayne, and Diana Jenkins. Beauvais shared this message on her Instagram story from her son. From Jax, well, I like to start off by saying I'm still a kid and wish to not be viewed as a fully matured adult because I'm not one. He continued, it's currently my first week of high school. And instead of enjoying it, like most kids in my school, I have to deal with being attacked on social media. Now, the teenager also added, I did not sign up for the show, nor I have anything to do with the show's drama. Jax emphasized that he just wants to be a normal kid and explained that his Instagram is now set to private. What are your thoughts on this story, Al? Let's go to you.
You know, I thought it was sad. I mean, it's really sad. I thought it was sad when grown people feel comfortable antagonizing young kids. I find that more than sad. I find it disgusting. But let me tell you what's more disgusting as I learned more about this story was that someone paid. You guys remember Patrick Summers? I'm sure Claudia, you know him. He's that African American marketing guru that remember he was allegedly paid $27,000 by Kathy Hilton allegedly to create negative stories around Lisa Rinna.
Oh, yeah,
Are you
I did
familiar
hear
with
about
you?
that.
You know him. He's like a light-skinned brother, very handsome.
Mhm.
Anyway, well, he came out yesterday and said that Lisa Rinna, in fact, hired him to harass Garcelle's son. I just find that deplorable. When you are on a show, and in order to keep your seat or keep your peach or whatever, you now have to go hire somebody to chastise somebody's kids. You need to be put in timeout.
That's really tacky that if Lisa Rinna did in fact do that.
Well, he said it.
Wow. Q, what are your thoughts?
It's funny because the fact of the matter is they can't take Garcelle. You see, that's why they stoop so low. They can't take Garcelle, they can't rattle her, they can't shake her, they can't stir her. And what I find to be particularly sad about this, across the 15, 16, 18 years of the Real Housewives franchises, you have never heard anything like this about any of the other children of the other complexion. You know what I'm saying? And I just find it odd that the black kid gets these attacks. These beefs with these women are nothing new, and no one's kids have ever been attacked like this. I don't understand why the fans are feeling pressed to do this to Garcelle's children. It's just not cool.
Well, following Jack's post, Bravo released this statement. We are shocked and appalled at the social comments directed at Garcelle's son. We urge our viewers and social followers alike to refrain from targeting our cast and their families with harmful rhetoric. And Garcelle's castmate, Erika Jayne, decided to clear a few things up. Some people are saying that it was Erika Jayne that was behind it as well, allegedly. Jayne posted the following message on her Instagram story. When I apologized to Garcelle for yelling at Jax, I also told her that I would apologize to him in person, but that did not make the edit. She continued, I did not hire bots to attack Jax, and my offer to apologize to him in person still stands. What do you think about Bravo's statement? And do you think Erika Jayne's message is coming from a genuine place? Funky, what do you think about that?
I mean, Bravo definitely did the right thing. Anything they can try to do to kind of call the attack dogs off, I appreciate them for doing it. That kid is a child. And Erika Jayne, I believe her. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't like Garcelle, but you've got to be one cold MFer to want to mess with somebody's children, especially when the children have absolutely nothing to do with the show. It'd be different if the children were interwoven into the show and the child did something to her, but the children ain't got nothing to do with the show. So I do believe that she wants to apologize to Garcelle's son. And I would like to think that she wouldn't attack Garcelle's son intentionally.
Kudos to Bravo for doing that. I think that was absolutely the right thing to do. And again, y'all some grown-ass women on a reality show. there's enough to talk about. There's enough things to read someone about without bringing the kids into it. And whoever is behind it, I mean, according to him, the guy that said he was hired, he did name someone allegedly. I mean, I'm even looking at him with the side of like people that get hired to attack kids on social media. I think that's super whack. Al, what you think about this?
Well, I was very glad to see Bravo step up to the plate and issue a statement immediately. Just feel like Erika Jayne, right? Erika Jayne, I feel like she got a lot of heat around how she spoke to what's son. And I think she, the guy did say that he did confirm that Lisa Rinna did pay him, but he did make some type of, he included the other girl, Erika Jayne, in the statement as well. Look, I just think that whole cast over there needs to chill out. They need to clean this up, and they need to keep kids out of the conversations.
I agree. Again,
honestly and truthfully, they should be fired.
Yeah.
If that's the God honest truth, and if they did that, much like that in my opinion, that's equally as bad as that Phaedra Candy situation. They should be fired. And it just goes to show Garcelle is a force to be reckoned with. When they can't argue with her and get under her skin, they went as well as said, well, we're going to try to attack your children because they can't get at her.
No, they can't see her. Now, honestly, I would love to see Cherie be a cast member too, because those two together, getting those girls together, okay? Those old ladies in Beverly Hills cannot take the comebacks from either one of them. So maybe that's what they're worried about. Dynamic duo.